My name is Moses. I'm from Los Angeles. When I was in poor health, I was in 2013. I was 6 weeks in the hospital. My liver shut down, and I was in bed. I can even lift a glass of water, not knowing what lies tomorrow, and I'm in a critical condition. And on that stage, I was just praying for my health, and I said, God, there must be a way why I'm suffering, and this suffering may be bringing me to some path that I don't know, but I have to go through this pain. So while I'm going through this pain, I just keep meditating and praying for me to get out of this misery and suffering. And I say there must be a way to get out of this medication. So I search and search for answer. After 1.5 years of still struggling with my health condition, taking a lot of medication, I become diabetic. Then I go and find a natural way, so I find Youngevity. So that's how I started my journey. When I find Youngevity, then I start taking the Youngevity product, the supplement, the 90 for life. Then I went to try the product. I called the company, and I was introduced to the company by Winner-Moises, and I start taking all the package. I just say, give me everything, I want to take it. If it works, it's okay, and everything is fantastic. And I can see that my future of health is with Youngevity is getting better and better. And I like to share to all the people who are suffering that they can have this health back in their life if they listen, and they will be able to know and learn about Youngevity. I'm Moses. I took the 90 for Life Body Challenge. It's now your turn.
All right, let's welcome our next Healthy Body Champion, Moses V. So Moses, wow, the bill arrived. The bill arrived in the hospital, and like many of us, we know that we have to be healthy. We often get recommendations and suggestions from our friends and family. Some of us get it from our doctors, but there's very few of us that have been given the bill of needing an organ transplant. And so tell me, when your physician came to you and said, you're going to need your health is so bad that you're going to need a liver transplant, how did you feel? How did your life change at that moment? What did you experience at that moment?
When the doctor says I need a liver transplant, my life just feel like it's crashing down. And what happened is I have to focus and pray and meditate and ask God for guidance. So I was just devastated, because when you have this kind of condition, the liver is a very serious problem. And I cannot even lift a glass of water. If I walk from one to that corner, it's so tiring. It's like you walk thousands of miles. But I have to keep going. It takes 1.5 years. I was 6 weeks in the hospital, and if I can just send a message to all of you who are here listening, you have to take an action of your health. Right now, how I focus to get better is to take the product, the 90 for Life, and also get rid of those junk food, 100%, no turning back, and that's how I did it.
So one of the things that I was very excited about through your journey is when you sent me your information. Not only did you send me what you had done in regards to taking the products, but just as Dr. Wallach talked about yesterday, that it is about nutrition and it is about eating right, you immediately eliminated the bad foods. You immediately started taking in the good foods. You started moving around. You realized you changed. You were taking supplements. You were already taking vitamins. Tell me a little bit more about all of the things that you did on that day to make a change.
Yes, previously I was also taking a lot of vitamins from different company, but it doesn't work. And after taking Youngevity, only 2 weeks, I feel the result and keep going. Taking the products, the Youngevity. The more I take it, the more I get better. I started May 7, 2013, and in only few months, my body is totally changed. And the blood test shows the result. So now I'm no more diabetic, no medication.
That's right. And Moses received another letter from the doctor. He received one last letter from the doctor, and that letter said that you didn't win. And you didn't win a new liver. You're no longer on the liver transplant list. Is that right?
Yes, I'm no more in the liver transplant list.
All right. Well, let's give it up to Moses B.